Today we're reacting to No One Knows This About music video by Project Nightfall. People told me the truth. They reveal it's an insane industry secret. So I'm watching this raw, no spoil.
There's something suspicious about music videos and the music industry.
What?
And if what I'm about to investigate is proven true, then both YouTube and music artists may be in trouble. Because recently, some of the most popular music videos seem to be featuring one common thing: unnecessary cigarettes. Like,
What do you mean unnecessary cigarette?
just last month, when Sabrina Carpenter, who has never been seen smoking in public, released this music video with Dolly Parton, where for almost the entire 3 minutes you will not see any cigarette in the video, except here for a split second and at the...
Why is Sabrina Carpenter lighting a cig? When did she start smoking?
very end also for a split second, but she never puts it in her mouth. And don't get me wrong, in this context it's not like I'm asking her to smoke and put it in her mouth. No, it's the question of why does it appear for such a short split second twice. Lady Gaga, Rebecca Black, and many more recent music videos have a suspicion.
When you look at music video, and not just Sabrina Carpenter who smoking. There's so much music video nowadays that
are cigarette companies secretly collaborating with labels and sponsoring music videos. And if true, number two, should we demand music videos to disclose their partnerships the same way YouTubers have to label their sponsors on YouTube? Let's try to find the answers.
Rabbit hole.
Because believe me, I am not the only person who's been noticing the whole cigarette comeback. Just see this super viral music video featuring Bruno Mars and Lady Gaga. Mind you, this is Lady Gaga.
Hey, for one, a lot of people will be surprised when they see their favorite woman smoking. Because you see a man doing it, but you don't see a woman smoking in a music video.
Who even publicly spoke against smoking and encouraged people to quit smoking years ago. But just for the start of the video, she keeps it in her mouth for 51 seconds. Then she picks it up again at 2:48. Then proceeds to dance with it for 17 seconds. So if the goal was to sell how cool it looks to smoke, she has definitely succeeded. Dancing freely with a cigarette feels so liberating and soft. But how is this helping her storytelling in any way? I mean, she even looks uncomfortable singing with it. Was this her decision, or perhaps was a tobacco?
Was it her decision to use smoking in her music video? Or was it like the tobacco? Or was it like the producer who made the music video telling her to do it? Because they thought it would be cool enough to do it.
Company behind it as a sponsor, just like many other music videos have sponsors. Another recent release, Rebecca Black, who smokes right from the beginning of the music video for 36 seconds. Is it because she wants to be as cool as the other pop stars, or did her label ask her to do it? So far, for any of these music videos, there's nothing, no disclosure of any sponsorship. YouTube creators must clearly disclose sponsored content using words like sponsored, ad, or paid in both the video description and within the video itself. But here's the thing, YouTube has policies on demonetizing tobacco-related content, and that is how these companies can still sneak.
Do got like a policy on certain things that you can't do, and certain things that can actually get your channel banned or copyrighted and get a strike on your channel.
artistic expression rather than outright promotion, YouTube cannot do anything. And no one needs to disclose if this is a paid ad, even when the video gets billions of views and influences millions of kids and young adults who can freely watch it, thinking it's cool. Just imagine hundreds of millions of people watching successful pop stars smoking cigarettes, most likely being paid for it while smoking. And out of all the people, of course, at least millions will feel enabled to smoke. But whether you're a really young person or a grandpa like me, you may be wondering, why the obsession with the youth? Well, Nightfall, it's about to get dark. Think about it. Tobacco kills up to half of its users who don't quit, and it's the leading cause of preventable death in the US. So, if you sell a product that kills the people who use it, you constantly need new customers. And not just any customers. You need young, healthy customers who will potentially become lifelong
that kind of smart method.
Addicts. So they also keep buying one after another. And with teenagers and young adults being particularly vulnerable to messages about identity, belonging, and
you start smoking and vaping houses at 11, right? If you start smoking and vaping at 11 or 13, you're going to keep on getting addicted to it, and then you're not going to be able to stop, right? That's why it's better to smoke when you're like an older age than later. Because when you're young, you're going to end up losing so much life.
Image and artistic expression. Your business plan to deliberately frame smoking as an act of rebellion because it sounds like it's a choice a young person would make themselves. Plays out by itself. Perhaps that's why there's no disclosure whatsoever as well for these other popular music videos in 20 nonsense. And please again from Sabrina Carpenter. So many cigarettes making a comeback with a campaign. You'd need to be blind not to notice this. Let me repeat. These were all released within the same year with some of the labels that are connected. I could just imagine how it would have unfolded behind the scenes. You're a pop star, recording in your studio. You're in the zone. Your next album is almost complete. Your manager walks in with a smile on his face and hands you a sponsorship contract. I got great news, he says. A major tobacco brand wants to sponsor us. It could be worth 50.
Hey, if he say tobacco company want to sponsor y'all for the music video, right? And he say it's gonna be worth $50 million, right? Will you do it? No. Now, if you say if y'all been like younger age and y'all didn't know nothing about it, then don't do it. Please don't.
To 250k, you flip through the pages.
250K?
It says all you have to do is pretend you smoke a cigarette in your next music video. Thoughts race in your head. Millions of people die from tobacco use every year. But also, it's not like you'll be the first celebrity to ever do this. And this money will go to produce a better looking music video, making you more successful. And so, your manager eagerly waits for you.
Are you using like free tobacco cigarettes that really don't got no tobacco, no weed, no nothing in it, but it got the smell and it got the lit of actual smoking where people use to like prank other people to make it seem like they're actually smoking but really not?
All you gotta do now is say yes. What would you do in this situation, Nightfall? Would you say no to such easy money? Well, unfortunately, it seems like many artists would say yes. In fact, there is an entire study that analyzed 1,008 music videos from 2018 to 21. The top Billboard songs from 2018 to 21, and exposed this shocking number. About 20% of these super popular videos getting billions upon billions of views featured smoking. That is 1 in 5 videos potentially pushing cigarettes to teens without disclosing it to YouTube. From I Like It by Cardi B, Nia by Bad Bunny, to Sunflower by Post Malone and Sway Lee. In fact, the song Smoking Out the Window, which got 222 million views, reportedly featured 109 instances of tobacco use within just one video, coming from Bruno Mars, the same singer that collaborated with Lady Gaga on this recent smoking music video. Do you think that is a coincidence? In a research, they even identified Atlantic Records as the top offender for tobacco discs, followed by Records, Interscope Records, Epic Records, Sony Music Entertainment.
Like someone who do like magic or something, or is that just like a random name that you just made up because you didn't have no name to go with for your artist name? It's something, but this don't make no sense.
Models proudly wear MIG vapor hats and of course smoke with it too. While in the music video for No Brainer, which got 369 million views, as well as I'm the One with Justin Bieber, which got 1.8 billion views, same thing appears there. But as a YouTuber, you have to disclose even when you sell your own merch.
Music video, you'll be looking and say, damn, there's so much music video that have tobacco in it. And you'll be like confused, not confused, but you'll be like, dang, there's no way
that your merch appears in the video. I mean, it's very clear, Night Fam. This is not a coincidence anymore, and I am certain that somewhere behind the scenes, behind the closed doors, there is a conversation between labels and cigarette companies collaborating and influencing people through expression of art. And if you still think for whatever the hell reason that I'm way too paranoid, Candy Pants literally got sued in 2018 for showing their products in those exact music videos. The lawsuit had alleged Candy Pants had paid to get their products into the music videos of artists who have a large following of young people. In the end, Candy Pants was ordered to pay $1.2 million in penalty. Seriously, the more you dig into this rabbit hole, the more you realize that cigarette companies infiltrating music videos is just the smoke leading you to a bigger fire. In fact, tobacco companies have long understood this, and they've been playing this dirty game for decades across industries beyond pop music. Between the 30s...
How many days you been playing this little side quest? How many days you doing this? You under the radar. You going underneath like ninja doing all these?
In the 50s, even doctors were pictured in ads promoting Camel cigarettes as safe and less irritating to the throat. But hey, there is hope, because the truth is, while the tobacco industry is very wealthy and powerful, artists with true missions still have a voice. In 2008, Alicia Keys was set to perform at a concert in Jakarta, Indonesia. But little did she know the event was heavily advertised with billboards featuring Alicia Keys alongside the A Mild cigarette brand logo and a health warning about smoking risks. She spoke out against it, and the tobacco sponsorship was withdrawn due to public pressure. The same thing happened to Kelly Clarkson in 2010 when her Indonesia concert was initially sponsored by another cigarette company. But after pressure, and because she doesn't even smoke herself, Kelly Clarkson cancelled the tobacco sponsorship and removed tobacco-branded billboards for the concert. So it is possible to do that, because despite what the tobacco industry wants you to believe, there is nothing cool, rebellious or authentic about promoting live alternate.
It's really nothing cool or exciting about promoting tobacco and promoting cigarette. Like, how you go from promoting it in the music video and having people sponsor it, and it's probably the label forcing the artist to actually do smoking, and then even y'all not even smoking, y'all doing the fake one, and then y'all going on Billboard or release a key and say a health warning about smoking. But y'all the one who put them out in music video and stuff like that, so it doesn't make no sense.
For profit. The act when you're watching an ad disguised as art. It's whether YouTube should add a disclosure for young people to know that the cool looking prop is in this video not because it's cool, but because it's for the money. So Nightfall, as you're obviously right now liking...
When y'all 11 and 13, y'all don't need to be doing that. Even if y'all 16. Like, I can see y'all about like 18 older doing it because y'all already know better. But when y'all under 18, don't smoke, don't even vape. Don't. It's bad for you. And then y'all gonna end up getting addicted to it. And y'all gonna end up not even wanting to stop smoking.